Got my money back and I'm back up in the zone. Building money up in the ceiling, it's gonna break. Pockets getting fatter and never stop. See me back and bumping my game, it comes to life. Bringing money straight to the house, you better know. Coming with a master plan, they never know. Paper getting heavy and heavy, I'm on the...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Terrell. I'm back with Terrell's Unheard and Untold stories. I hope y'all doing good out there. Y'all being safe from this corona and getting a little tired of hearing about corona. So now I really want to tell y'all something. I got a new story out that I've been like talking about, and it's never been heard and never been told out there for everybody to hear. So this topic will be called The SouthParkThugs Takes a Ride. Yep, the SouthParkThugs takes a ride. And why? Because you ain't going to believe this story and you will never believe it. So I want to get down to it. So let's get down to this story right now. So now, back in the day, all the SouthParkThugs, I told y'all their own names: Max, Leo, Simoe, Gong, Hector, Big Brother, Arsenio, and me. Okay, now I'm gonna tell y'all this right here about what really had happened. About why do I call this why the SouthParkThugs takes a ride. So on a Saturday, I'm gonna tell y'all that Simoe's mama really had like a car that she wanted her son to watch over, and I said that I will watch it too with him. And she said that she'll be gone for like a couple of hours, and then we started taking turns going back and forth and taking a little itty bitty walk to his house, watching the car, seeing everything's okay. Then we'll take turns again. Simoe goes first, I go second. Then I said we do it all over again. We do it all over again, walking back, seeing if the car is like okay and it's all cool and all that. Because his house was like close to the Valero gas station. But it wasn't called Valero back in the day. It was called something else. It was like another gas station name. So anyway, so the rest of the SouthParkThugs were like talking about that they want to go to Gulfgate Mall so bad, and me and Simoe like, how are we gonna like get there to Gulfgate Mall? And one of them said, that's like a good on question. How are we gonna get to Gulfgate? Because y'all might don't know that Gulfgate used to be called the Gulfgate Mall before it started becoming a shopping center for everybody to shop around in. Because this right here was like a mall. Gulfgate was like a mall. So when we said how we gonna get there, they said I know how we can get there, and then we gotta find a car how to get there. And we said okay. So they said, you know what? And we said, why are we like going all the way down to Simoe's house, and they stopped right there to Simoe's house, and they said, we're gonna take Simoe's mama's car. So me and Simoe started like flipping out, saying, oh, hell no. Simoe said, no, y'all are not gonna take my mama's own car. We could find like something else. And I really didn't even want to go to Gulfgate Mall. I don't think Simoe didn't even want to go either. So me and Simoe started saying, We said, no way, man. I said, no way. We are not gonna take this man's car. And then they kept on talking him into it to like say like, man, he like, some of them, I don't know who was saying what, but one of them said that, man, we gonna take care of this car, man. Like, ain't nothing gonna happen to this car. And I'm scared as I don't know what. I'm scared like, man, And I'm telling Simoe, like, Simoe, you better not take your mama's car. I said, don't you take your mama's car, dude. You better, like, listen to that conscience of yours. And he started thinking on what they were saying, and then he looked like this, like, And y'all want to know what he had, and y'all want to know what he said? He said, I go get my mama's keys. And I said, oh, shit. I said, oh, shit, man. I told you no. I said, don't do it, Simoe. I'm like, uh-oh. I said, we finna get in some trouble. I said, we finna get in some trouble, dude. And they said, everything gonna be okay, man. Ain't nothing gonna happen, dude. But then we said we gotta put some on gas into her car. Now, remind me, didn't nobody even know that we was driving the car? Didn't nobody even look? Didn't nobody look so suspicious or nothing? Just putting the gas into his mama's car, and then Simoe started looking like, he like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm like, and I said, Simoe, you all right, man? And he said, yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm just a little tired and all that. I'm like, I said, Simoe, you want me to drive your mama's car? And he said, no, Carnell. He said, no, Carnell, I'm cool, man, I'm cool. I'm like, Simoe, again, I'm serious, man. You said that you are tired. Do you want me to drive your mama's car for real? And he said, no, man, no. He's like, no, I'm cool. And like the rest of the crew had said, okay, Simoe, if you said you're not tired, you do one thing for us. Do not go to sleep driving, okay? Do you promise not to go to sleep driving? And he telling us like, and he's saying like, I'm okay, y'all. I'm okay. Everything gonna be good, man. He's like, man, we got the gas, so let's just go to Gulfgate Mall. So now I get in the back seat. I'm in the back seat. Simoe's the driver. Hector is in the front seat with Simoe. And all of us are in the back seat, and we gotta hold my brother because he was so little. So now we said that we're gonna take a nap when we get there. And I'm right here to sleep like this, like sleeping, and then out of nowhere he started to drive off, and then this man went to sleep on the goddamn street, driving like this, like. And then when that green light hit to go to make that left, he went like this, like. He like, and I'm sleeping. The rest of us are asleep, and we're like. But this right here was the stupidest thing we ever did, and I'm gonna tell you, it was real stupid. So we driving, he sleep, we sleep. So I say both of us was like, I'm gonna say both of us was like, one of us should have had stayed up. So when that next green light hit, it was time for that freeway. And this man driving, sleep on the freeway, driving like, and I did not even hear Simoe like talk. I didn't hear him say nothing. And when we got off, I think we went on the wrong side of the street. Lord, you better help me. I said, Lord, you better help me because I'm finna tell this right here. So When I woke up like this. I'm like, that's a good on sleep right there. And it come out of nowhere. I'm hearing this honk, honk, honk. And I'm like, and I'm seeing this big 18-wheeler honking at us. This big 18-wheeler truck honking at us like honk, honk, honk. And I'm like, Simoe. I'm like, and I said, Simoe. And he woke up like this, and he said, what, S.A.? And then I said, Simoe, you fat, stupid, ignorant-looking motherfucker. And I'm screaming motherfucker so damn loud. I said, Simoe, you fat, stupid, ignorant-looking motherfucker. And then everybody woke up from my scream, and they started to say, they all said it like in a group. They said, Cornell, shut the fuck up with all that goddamn scream. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ah! And they all screaming. I want to say, y'all shut up now. And we freaking out. And we telling Simoe, we're like, Simoe, what are you doing, dude? I'm like, Simoe. Like, Simoe, get out the damn way. And that truck kept honking at us like, honk, 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 honk. And it's about to hit us, and I'm scared. And I think my brother could not even, he was screaming his damn, I know he was scared, but all of us was screaming, but I ain't never heard nobody scream. Bit brother was screaming. Hector, Max, Leo, Gong, and I think I did say Hector. Yeah, I think I did. So we all freaking out, and they screaming when they heard me say that right there. And we said, Simoe, what are you doing, dude? We're like, dude, get out the way, man. What are you doing? And the dang 18-wheeler truck is right here. This is us. And it went like, huh. And Simoe went like, and went through the dang on. And we got out of the way, and we lost control of the car, and the car went like, and we got back on, and I'm scared, and I'm like, and I couldn't move. I'm like, and my mind said, I think I peed on myself. I say, I think I pissed myself. And Simoe went like, and one of the boys in the back, I don't know, it was Max, Leo, or Gong, or Arsenio. One of them said, boy, you almost crashed your mama's car. And I'm just like, and I couldn't move, man. I look like I was finna get, I don't think I was finna shit on myself, but I was scared. I was scared as I don't know what. I said, I'm gonna kill you, Simoe. I said, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, dude. What is your problem? My mind is talking and it is saying, did we tell you not to go to sleep? What was you doing? I'm like, and I couldn't move. I was scared and shaking like, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. I could not say nothing. But we got there to Gulfgate Mall. We got there. And then when we got into the mall, we went to eat. We were getting anything from that mall. We were gonna eat something, and we was always gonna sit down together. And then coming out of nowhere, Simoe, he kind of heard somebody say that insult, and he thought it was Arsenio who said that, and he had told Arsenio and he had said, you call me fat, Senor, and Arsenio said, no, I didn't. And he said, no, I didn't. Cornell did. He's like, dude, what? You call me fat? And I said, no, I didn't win. When I was driving, I'm like, dude, you mean when you was asleep? It was just an own expression, dude. And he come out here and he come out and he said, a stupid, fat, ignorant looking motherfucker. and that's what I called him, trying to get his attention. And like I told him, I'm like, Simoe, I'm sorry, but damn, we could have had died, dude. We could have had died because of you. And me and him started like arguing about it. And I'm like, dude, I don't want you getting mad at me for, dude. I told you to let me drive your mama's car, man. I know how to drive. And then Gon said, wait, hold on, man. Like, Simoe, why you getting mad at Cornell for? He told you. He's like, no, Simoe. What did Cornell tell you? He had told you, do you want me to drive your mama's car? And he had said, and you said no. And he asked you again, do you want me to drive your mama's car? And you told him no. And what did you do? You driving, and you supposed to be like awake. We told you do not go to sleep, dude. But then you gonna get mad at Cornell because he told you. But you should have had let him drive, man. But you know that's nobody's fault, man. If it wasn't for Cornell, we all could have had died today, and we wouldn't even be in this damn mall today. And then Simoe kind of thought about it. He like, you know what, man, you all right about that, man, because Simoe had said, man, Cornell, man, I should have had let you drive my mama's car, man. He's like, man, I'm sorry, man, I didn't mean to go off him like that, man. I'm like, and I told him, like, man, and then I said, it's okay, man. Man, like, it's okay, man. You know me, don't be boys, man. I'm like, dude, man, you know I got your back. That was scary, but like I say, it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny back then, but now that I look back on it, it was funny. It's because of what I said out of my mouth. I'd be laughing at that part right there. So when we had a good time at Gulfgate Mall, we started to like saying like, let's go back to the house and put his mama's car back to where she had it. So we had to park it like the way that it was. So, and I don't know what the hell happened with Hector. I think he had some kind of an argument with somebody, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. But because he gonna try to tell Hector, do you want to race? And then Hector said, you want to race? And then he said, guys, get in the car. Get in the car. And Simoe had said, no, he said, no, he said, Hector, you better not race my mama's car, man. You better not race my mama's car. And he gonna tell the other dude, like, don't you race my own friend. Hector, you not racing my mama's car, dude. You better not do it, man. You better not do it. Dude, you gonna get me killed, dude. And coming out of nowhere, Hector started driving so goddamn fast. And we like, Hector, what you doing, dude? Hector, stop, dude. And then we said, like, there's a cop right there. And then he took some kind of shortcut to like lose them, and we didn't get caught for that part right there. They didn't even see us or nothing. And coming out of nowhere, we hit this goddamn hill. I think it was a hill that make you go up. This man in full speed. He's in full speed. And Simoe is telling Hector, stop, man. He like, slow the damn car down, man. You finna get me in trouble, dude. And coming out of nowhere, we hit that hill and we go up in the air like, oh, boom. And then Big Brother and me, I think I hit my head hard on the roof, on the inside of the roof, and I think Big Brother, he hit his eye because I do remember Big Brother had hurt his eye and I hurt my head. And then Simoe flipped out, man. Simoe flipped out. When we got back to his mama's car, Simoe told Hector, get out of my mama's car. You better, he said, no, Hector, park my mama's car like the way that it was. And then I'm like, oh my God, I'm hurt. And Simoe started going off on everybody. He's like, look at my mama's car, dude. You could have crashed you could have wrecked my mama's car, dude. I told you not to even race that man. What is wrong with you, Hector? He's like, whew. And I'm checking his mama's car, and I'm like, and I'm like this. I'm like, God. I'm looking around the dang car. There was no scratches. There was no wrecking of the car, and the tires looked like they didn't nothing didn't happen to them. And I told Simoe, I'm like, Simoe, calm down, man. Your mama's car is all right, man. There's nothing wrong with it. And he started flipping off, saying he's like, God damn, man, I told you don't be driving my mama's car, man. What the hell's wrong with you, man? God, y'all take my damn mama's ride for a day, joyride? What is wrong with you, dog? And Arsenio having a smirk on his face, and then Simoe had told Arsenio, what you laughing at, man? This is serious, man. This is serious. Dang, you got me in trouble, dude. Dang, my mama had told me to watch the damn car. That was all she wanted me to do. And I was like, wow. I'm like, damn. I could not say nothing. I was just shocked. And then he had said, everybody, y'all go back to Big Brother and Hector's motherfucking house so we can just sit and chill. And we walking, and I think he was walking like a mad person, looking like. And I'm like, Simoe, you need to calm down, man. Man, just calm down, man. He like, and Big Brother still holding his eye, man. I think he was holding his eye. I think he hurt his eye bad, and I hurt my head hard as I could. I'm like, that's the hurt. But me and Arsenio would be talking about that story a lot. We used to talk about this story a lot back in the day, and didn't nobody even know that we took the car. But they wanted to go to Gulf Gate Mall so damn bad, and we said, and me and Simoe started saying no. Cause I agreed with Simoe, no. Cause I didn't want to get in trouble either, cause I was scared. But what he did, I think he did took his responsibility to saying I should have drove the car. Cause if I had drove the car, we would have been okay. So now that I'm talking about it, it was funny about what I said. I'm telling y'all, if any of y'all kids out there, don't y'all do that stupid shit. Don't do that stupid shit. That right there is not cool. So that's the story of what happened. But if it was more into that story, I still got to find these own dudes. I still got to find them, but because we know what happened. So that's what really had happened. But now that I look back on it now, it was funny. It was funny about what I said because it was funny. It was funny about what I said. I said, Simoe, you fat, stupid, ignorant looking mother. I used to laugh at that, and that made me cry so bad. It made me laugh and cry when I said it to him. The reason why I said that because I saw Fat Beach with Brian Hooks and Jermaine Hopkins, because when Brian Hooks had said, "Benny, you fat stupid mother," I changed it around and I said, "You fat stupid ignorant looking mother." That was one of my. That was one of the unheard and untold stories that ain't never been told. We were just kids, just being bad, and should have never had did it. So I want to say thank y'all for listening to my story. I hope y'all really enjoy it. So y'all know my two. Yep, like and subscribe. Yep. So all my own YouTubers and my Facebook friends, this is something that y'all need to tell y'all kids, is to not do that kind of stuff no more. Don't do that kind of stuff like we did. Cause you will be talking about that and it's gonna mess you up. So everybody out there, would like to say thank you for listening to my story. I'm glad I got that off my chest. And all my Facebook book friends, y'all just keep on following me, and y'all follow me on my second channel, Terrell's Unheard and Untold Stories. You know how to do it. Subscribe, like, comment, and share it with your friends. So I want to say thank y'all again, and peace. And SouthParkThugs, we will meet. If we don't, unless I had tried to find y'all, but I hope y'all hear this. And I'm out.